The truth about black holes. Mind-blowing facts you need to know. The universe is filled with fascinating and mysterious objects, but nothing captures our imagination quite like black holes. These cosmic monsters are some of the most powerful and terrifying entities in existence. They consume everything in their path, from planets and stars to light itself, making them invisible to the naked eye. But what exactly are black holes? How do they form? And what happens if you fall into one? In this video, we will dive deep into the mysteries of black holes and reveal some of the most mind-blowing facts that scientists have discovered. Make sure to watch until the end, because the truth about black holes might change the way you see the universe forever. What is a black hole? A black hole is a region in space where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. This happens because an enormous amount of mass is squeezed into an incredibly small space, creating what is known as a singularity. The point of no return around a black hole is called the event horizon. Once something crosses this boundary, it is impossible to escape. Black holes do not just suck up everything randomly. Their powerful gravity only affects objects that get too close. In fact, if our sun were replaced by a black hole of the same mass, Earth would continue orbiting as usual, though of course we would lose all sunlight. How do black holes form? Black holes are born from the deaths of massive stars. When a star that is at least 20 times more massive than the Sun reaches the end of its life, it undergoes a powerful explosion known as a supernova. During this event, the outer layers of the star are blasted into space while the core collapses under its own gravity. If the remaining core is massive enough, it keeps collapsing until it forms a singularity, a point of infinite density, giving birth to a black hole. Not all black holes come from collapsing stars. Scientists believe that some black holes, called primordial black holes, may have formed just after the Big Bang, due to extreme energy fluctuations. Types of black holes. Not all black holes are the same size. Scientists have classified black holes into different categories based on their mass. Stellar black holes. These are the most common type and form from the collapse of massive stars. They usually range from a few times the mass of the Sun to around 100 solar masses. Intermediate black holes. These are black holes that are larger than stellar black holes but smaller than supermassive black holes. Scientists believe they may be the missing link in black hole evolution. They are often found in the centers of dense star clusters. Supermassive black holes. These gigantic black holes are found at the centers of galaxies, including our own Milky Way. They can have masses ranging from millions to billions of times that of the Sun. Astronomers believe they formed early in the universe's history and grew over billions of years by absorbing gas, stars, and even other black holes. Primordial black holes. These hypothetical black holes are thought to have formed just after the Big Bang and could be as small as an atom or as massive as a planet. If they exist, they may help explain some of the universe's missing dark matter. What happens if you fall into a black hole? If you were to fall into a black hole, the experience would be different depending on the size of the black hole. For a small black hole, the gravitational pull would be so strong that your body would be stretched apart in a process called spaghettification. This happens because gravity pulls much more strongly on the part of your body closer to the black hole than on the part farther away. You would be ripped apart long before reaching the singularity. For a supermassive black hole, however, things would be different. Because these black holes are so large, the tidal forces at the event horizon are weaker, meaning you could cross it without immediate destruction. However, once you pass the event horizon, there is no escape. Eventually, you would approach the singularity, where space and time become so distorted that the laws of physics as we know them cease to function. Do black holes lead to other universes? One of the biggest mysteries about black holes is what happens inside them. Some scientists have suggested that black holes might be gateways to other universes, or even portals to different points in time. This idea comes from theories in quantum mechanics and general relativity, which suggest that singularities might be connected to something called a white hole, a theoretical object that spews out matter instead of pulling it in. While this is purely theoretical, it raises the question of whether falling into a black hole could actually transport someone to another part of the cosmos or even to a different universe entirely. However, as far as we know, anything that enters a black hole is crushed into the singularity and cannot survive. The first ever image of a black hole. For decades, black holes were invisible objects that could only be detected through their effects on surrounding matter. However, in 2019, astronomers using the Event Horizon Telescope captured the first ever image of a black hole located at the center of the galaxy M87. The image showed a glowing ring of superheated gas surrounding a dark shadow, the event horizon of the black hole. This historic achievement confirmed many predictions about black holes and opened new doors for studying these cosmic giants. Hawking radiation and the death of black holes. Contrary to popular belief, black holes do not last forever. In the 1970s, physicist Stephen Hawking discovered that black holes slowly evaporate over time by releasing a form of radiation now known as Hawking radiation. This process is extremely slow for large black holes, but happens faster for small ones. Over trillions of years, a black hole will gradually shrink until it disappears completely. This discovery was groundbreaking because it showed that black holes are not entirely black. They do emit tiny amounts of energy. However, Hawking radiation has never been directly observed, and scientists are still trying to prove its existence. Are there black holes near Earth? While there are millions of black holes scattered throughout the universe, there are no known black holes close enough to pose a danger to Earth. The closest black hole detected so far, called Gaia BH1, is about 1,600 light-years away. That is incredibly far by human standards, meaning we have nothing to fear. Final thoughts. The mystery of black holes. Black holes remain one of the most fascinating and mysterious objects in the universe. They challenge our understanding of physics, space, and time itself. With every new discovery, we get closer to unlocking the secrets of these cosmic monsters. Whether they are simply collapsed stars or gateways to unknown realms, one thing is certain: black holes will continue to captivate scientists and space lovers for generations to come. What do you think about black holes? Are they terrifying or fascinating? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible space mysteries.